My dad used to tell me, son, you can tell how hard a man works by looking at his hands. You can also tell how old a woman is by looking at her hands. Guys, this is Maria Taylor. She's a sports analyst for ESPN. And I gotta say, these are 30-year-old hands. She's 33 years old, and her hands look every ounce of it. But beyond that, that's not what the story's about. The outfit that she's wearing right here are there appropriate settings for it? Of course, the AVNs, a Grease themed party, we go together. It's an attractive top. It really is. But when it comes to professionalism, can you call it professional? Because I'm having a hard time coming up with that. Look at his shoulders. It's very, it's very appealing. I'm not even going stunt, and I can completely understand how, other people will see this. But apparently, not so much for others amongst us. This is coming to us from Yahoo Sports. Radio host Dan McNeil fired for degrading and humiliating tweet about ESPN's Maria Taylor. This is written by Liz Rothschild. I want to say Rothschild. There she is. And pause. Once again, Maria Taylor's fine. All right? She's a very, very attractive woman, but there is such thing as what's work appropriate and what's not work appropriate. That is a party. That's a party outfit. You look like you're about to go out and have a couple of drinks and throw down, not like you're going to talk professionally amongst athletes. But let's get into it. Intercom, the parent company of 670 The Score in Chicago, has fired radio host Dan McNeil after he tweeted and deleted a sexist and misogynist tweet about ESPN reporter Maria Taylor. Oh, I wonder what's so sexist and misogynist about it. McNeil tweeted about Taylor on Monday during Taylor's debut as a sideline reporter on Monday Night Football. He suggested that her outfit, which included a fashionable and creative, Yahoo, Liz, this is what we call opinion, leather jacket top, made her look like she should be hosting an adult film award show. Like I said, AVNs. It is proper for the AVNs. Actually, it's pretty tame for the AVNs. Can we keep it a buck? It's pretty tame for the AVNs, but either ways, as far as reporting on the sidelines, yeah, you are looking to draw attention to yourself, Miss Taylor, when the attention should be on the questions that you're asking and the athletes that you're asking them to. You are going out of your way to, grab as much attention as possible because attention is money in the feminine mind. Awful Announcing captured the tweet before McNeil deleted it, which read, NFL sideline reporter or host for the AVN Annual Awards presentation. There's nothing wrong with this tweet. He said absolutely nothing wrong. It's actually a pretty solid tweet. I'm giggling at least. Rachel McWilliamson, regional president for Intercom, released a statement to Deadspin about McNeil's termination. Dan McNeil is no longer an employee at The Score. For each one of us, our words have power. For our brands and on-air personalities, that is amplified and brings increased responsibility how we choose to use our voices. Last night's tweet and its degrading and humiliating tone to a fellow female broadcaster was unacceptable. Oh! Yo, if you can't be an adult, you don't belong at the adult table. All right? Like, deal is like, yo, you can either laugh it off or you can sit here and get butthurt about it. And ESPN or Intercom, whatever you guys call yourselves. This is the bullshit. This really is the bullshit. We have the best teams in Chicago, and we must continue to hold ourselves to high expectations to continue to be leaders in our organization, our industry, and our community. We apologize to all who were offended by Dan's word, especially Maria. I'm sorry, but Jordan Peterson nailed it on the head when he was like, has it been proven men and women can work together? Because a woman will see that, like, oh, cute top, my goodness. A man will see, be like, yo, yeah, you hunting. Like, that's an outfit that you meat hunting on that. Taylor claps back at McNeil's, who is showered with support because, yeah, that's what Twitter kind of does. Twitter's just the weirdo internet space that companies shouldn't listen to off top. Taylor saw awful announcing's coverage of McNeil's tweet on Monday night and clapped back at him just after midnight. Okay, so he deleted the tweet and everything. He was like, I bet, whatever. He deletes the tweet, but, she still had to clap back because this is exactly what she wanted, the attention. And I will happily admit, I'm giving it to her, just not in the means in which I think she'd prefer. She just finished an important day in her career, but that didn't stop her from calling out McNeil's repellent sexism. God, Yahoo, you are trash. After skewering McNeil by pointing out how busy she is with her many hosting and reporting responsibilities at ESPN, Taylor wisely logged off Twitter for the night. Her tweet, however, started to gain steam, and by Monday morning, she was showered with support for her smart, ballsy, and honest comeback. Okay, so I guess they're trying to load the tweet, but it's really unimportant because this is what you decided to wear to work. Sweetheart, this is not professional attire. Regardless of how you may think about it, how you may feel about it, once again, guys, men and women aren't the same thing, all right? She will see this and be like, oh, this looks perfectly fine. This is perfectly professional. But as a man, you will see that and be like, yo, I want to clap in cheeks. And when that's the first thing in your mind, when you're like, she did this for the attention. She wore this outfit because, oh, this is my first date. I'm gonna look stunning and brave. And when somebody calls out on it, she's like, oh, it's so sexist and misogynist, and she didn't even see it. And she caught wind of somebody else saying it, so she didn't even get at his original comment. This is ridiculous. It really is. But my whole point is that Dan McNeil did not deserve to lose his job over this. Like at worst, this man probably should have been talked to, like, saying, hey, man, come on, guy, at worst. But the deal is that he's not particularly wrong. He's only wrong in the sense that the AVNs, yeah, they wear far less than that. So I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. They wear far less than this. But let's not pretend, Miss Taylor, like you didn't know what you were going for. You were going for, look at me, look at my sexist shoulders, all right? I mean, sweetheart, there's a line between, casual and professionalism and party all night. And this is a party all night fit, regardless of how you feel about it. This is not professional attire. This is not something that a sideline reporter whose main focus should be keeping everybody's attention onto the game and whatever is coming out of the locker rooms and what have you. That's where the attention should be drawn, but you went out of your way to draw attention to yourself, and it's bullshit. And Dan McNeil didn't deserve this, but you may feel differently. All the internet stuff. If you like to toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to get videos like this every single day. Share because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from the Teespring and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? I mean, she's fine. She's absolutely delectable. But this top for the job that you are reported to be doing, it's inappropriate. Like it's completely inappropriate. But you may disagree, and that's what my comment section's for. Until the next one.